Haven't got my earbuds in. I'm not on camera yet, but you asked for it. You got it. We'll do it live one more time.
Hello.
Texas Dave and his cat in the back. Hey, Texas
Hi.
Dave.
Hell, dude.
Hi, Shadow. Hi, Rex.
Good to
Oh.
see you, sir.
How is it going?
All right. Not so bad.
Yeah,
Not so
yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Weather holding out over there?
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a storm. We're supposed to be getting a storm tomorrow.
Well, I apologize if I was a minute or two late. I had to get the coffee, had to get the mail. So we'll have an unboxing or two here.
Mm-hmm.
See what we got in, huh? Something from Amazon Prime.
Right.
Ooh, very nice.
I don't know. Let's see what it is.
Not bad.
Handy little scissors.
Yeah.
It's always great to get stuff, Dave, as you know, because you get stuff in all the time because you order stuff all the time and you're subscribed to a few things.
I do.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. Oh, it's a book. Oh, wow.
David's
don't
collector, after all.
Why did I get this? Did I open somebody else's mail? What is this?
I don't know. What'd you get?
Let's see. Oh, 21. Whoops. Wow, why they give me 2185 Indian Trails? That's not me. Well, she must have ordered the Shadowed Sun book. Pretty thick book there. The Shadowed Sun. Whoops! I opened somebody else's mail. Federal offense.
It's not the first. I was going to say, Rex.
Call the police.
That's not the first time that's happened to me as well.
Did you actually open it, Dave?
Yeah, I have done the odd time in the past. Yeah,
that's all right. I just made what's her name just famous, you know. All right, so hopefully this one. I checked the address on this one.
Check the address first before you open it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon does mess up now and again.
Well, it was the postman. It was in, that was in the mailbox. This box here, which is addressed to me, was on the stoop by the front.
Well, I got some mail a few weeks ago for the street next to me. Luckily, I didn't open it.
Yeah. You're a better man than I am, Dave. Never cut towards yourself. I just stabbed myself in the stomach.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Just a mere flesh wound. Nothing serious. A little blood spurt. Never hurt anyone. Well, that's not true. All
right. Oh.
She got claws?
Yeah, she's trying to grab hold of my thumb at the minute.
Oh.
Sounds like Cloudy.
Yeah. Yeah, she likes to bite though. She'll grab and then chew.
Cloudy is
luckily my cat grabs, but she doesn't chew. So at least that's something.
Yeah. Cloudy's usually pretty good. She doesn't bite too hard. Every now and again she gives you a little pinch.
Yeah, she just lets you know she's around, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's letting me know if I ever lay still for too long, she's going to eat me.
Wow, yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, baby.
What are you doing? Come on.
There's some werewolf news on Twitter. Shadow.
Okay. Kind of werewolf news.
A pretty nice werewolf metal card on a campaign. We'll take a look at that.
I think I actually saw a Twitter post on that.
This is actually my eBay order. One comic book. One comic book now.
One.
One comic book. Now it's a larger size comic book, and stabbed myself in the stomach. They wrapped it up in newspaper. Wow, they even did the what is it? The Sudoku on it.
That's great.
Yeah, they actually did the Sudoku.
Yep. I always like to see how people pack their stuff because I've had stuff with it like in a jiffy bag before now.
Never, ever. Come on, folks. You could use bags, plastic bags. It would be better than the newspaper. Who uses newspaper? Has the ink that will come off on your item, on your finger. Don't use newspaper. Is my preference.
I always use a bag and cardboard.
Yep.
Apex Comics, thank you very much. No, Apex didn't send this to me. Are you still there, Apex? Calling all Apexes out there. He was the inspiration for me to buy this. Seeing as
it's Lemons and Carrie's in the house. Hello.
I know I highlighted, but I didn't say hello. Sorry, guys.
Hi, Apex. He was there a minute ago.
Yeah. Bored already, is he?
Short attention span.
Oh, okay. All right. Got some good cardboard here I can reuse.
Yeah, I do that.
Always reuse your good cardboard, folks.
I do that all the time. If I can reuse packaging when I buy stuff, I send it back out.
Well, yeah, you're selling on eBay, so you know the drill.
Yeah, I save all my bubble wrap and all that stuff.
Hell yeah, it seeks me out of house and home. Where's Apex? Come on, Apex, say hi again. Let us know you're alive. I'll stop the unboxing right now till you get back in here. All right.
Is that a threat or
take it as you will? Get all this tape off. I did have a bad experience with tape in a Batman #7.
Oh God.
I know. Yeah.
Well, this will be my last show for 2 or 3 weeks, guys.
Yeah, you're going on holiday.
Oh, Dave, where you headed this time?
Australia.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, good luck, my friend. Hope you make it back alive.
Blow the island up while you're down there.
I hope I make it back alive.
What? I hope this number is not.
Stay away from the bugs, the ocean, the jungle, the desert. Just stay in your hotel today.
Yeah, if I just stay in the hotel,
time, right?
You'll be fine
in your hotel the whole time.
I'll be
gonna happen.
Various places.
Flying Feline 9 watching her happy hour hangout. Her happy hour hangout.
Happy hour hangout.
Oh, this is good stuff. Over there. Along with hell out it. I'm gonna say hello outed.
Yeah, she's been back on Tuesdays for a while now, so we're.
I don't mind that. But
no. It drops our viewership a little bit though, because we got quite a bit of cross traffic.
I see Ryan over there. I see.
Oh, he's over there kissing up.
He's on panel. He's on panel with Hen, Luke,
and
Mrs. Good Stuff, and of course, Flying Feline.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, he's kissing up, man, because Flying Feline's been buying his art and stuff. So.
I see.
He knows where the bread gets buttered, man.
Thrown over, he's milk toast. On the thrown over for a pretty face. I get it.
Ain't that always the way, Rick?
Oh yeah. Well, I got 3 likes on this video, and everybody abandoned me except probably Carrie. How many we got watching? Yeah, we got 1 person watching now. I see no reason to finish the unboxing or to continue the show. So All right, I'll show you what I got. Actually, it's a wraparound cover, so I need to take it out, don't I?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And show the complete thing.
Unless you're only going to show us. Well, yeah, because if it's boarded, you won't be able to see the back. So
I know, right? That's all right. I'll show you the front. That's me. I'm number one. Tree Goblin says.
hell, tree.
It may not be showing everyone. I don't know. I don't care anymore.
And
Nobody.
It's 11s is still here too.
Nobody likes this show, even
the
though we do
Belgians
it
count.
daily. Power Comics number one. Apex actually did a.
Very cool.
Has probably done a video on this and an homage wraparound cover. I think this is the most stupid element on it, which is there's your lizard representation, Lorenzo, such as it is.
Looks like a crocodile.
Yeah. What
a stone
kind of
crocodile.
crocodiles are you going to see down Australia? I mean, they're not going to look like that.
I might see something like that.
I bought this
for won't be that cheap, dude.
I bought this for like under $19, I think. And it's in pretty darn good shape. And it's over 40 years old.
Really? When did this come out?
19 let me check here, Apex.
All right, mister. A little salty today.
I believe 1977, but let me
wow.
Make
Apex
sure
been
that.
Playing around with comics since 1977.
Who?
Did you say that was an Apex comic?
He did an homage to this wraparound cover.
Oh! He did an homage to this book.
Yeah,
okay,
1977 from Power Comics. It's an early independent. It's not the earliest independent, but
no, it's pretty early though.
It's pretty early. It's Star Wars year 1977. Has a wraparound cover. This might be the midsection right here of Giant Ad, which is kind of nice.
Oh, very kind of cool. Yeah.
But here's the wraparound cover. Let me finger it for you.
There you go. And now this is an homage to what cover?
Okay, Apex did an homage, a tribute wraparound cover to this.
Oh, on his
exactly. He did
on his one of his books.
Yes, on one of his books. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was confused with what was going on with
now
this homage.
This has an early Dave Sim pre Cerebus story in it. It has an art story by Dave Sim in it.
Was he called Cerebus yet, or was it?
No. If it was this, I wouldn't have got it for under.
Yeah. So it was just an aardvark story.
It was an art, but it was pre-Cerebus.
Right. No, that's cool. That's very cool.
It's kind of like a prototype.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of. I mean, it's in that vein. Let me see if I can find the aardvark story here. You can ask what you want. This has several ads in it, which very nice period ads in it. This one here is a Ray Harryhausen going to be at a fanfare in Detroit there, and it's got some drawn some of his creations, Cyclops and all that. The art's pretty decent in it. I thought this might be magazine size, but it's regular comic size. I think it may be a little taller because it just barely fit in that bag. Interesting art. It is 68 pages. I'm looking for the aardvark story, and I guess I should have checked the table of contents.
Nah, why do that?
Oh, here it is. A boy and his aardvark. So he's got an aardvark in here, with some drama. I don't know.
Sure, what does Steve go by as his YouTube name? It's something Wooster, but it ain't Steve.
See the aardvark there?
Yeah.
Boy and his aardvark.
Something.
But let's compare this with a regular comic. Just to compare size, I do believe that it's probably a little bit taller. Here's War Party that I got. So it's about a quarter of an inch taller and about a half an inch wider.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's
that's a Silver Age stuff.
It totally covers up War Party, which is regular size. This is probably a quarter inch or more and a half inch wider. It's probably about like Silver Age size.
That's what I'm guessing. Yeah.
Or early 70s. Some of those early 70s can run a little larger as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the Silver Age boards and bags don't fit, do they, Dave?
I noticed that ages ago.
In fact, they probably put this in. And I'm glad they did because it has space on both sides. Maybe too much space. You don't want too much space where you can see, like, okay,
yeah, you don't want it sliding.
Look how much bag is there.
Mm-hmm.
What if the book gets over on this end and folds under?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah.
You see, so too much space. But I mean, it arrived.
But you don't want it too tight either. So you try to put a Silver Age in a modern bag, and it don't work out so well.
Yeah,
but
I found that out.
Yeah, this is a book you don't see around unless you know. You have to look for it. I mean, Power Comics is kind of a generic title, but it's out there at various prices. Even some graded, I think.
Oh wow!
But yeah, it goes. You can see it goes right to the top.
Yeah.
Right to the top of this probably magazine board and bag. Look at this. This is on the back too. The trim, that's probably the trim line. I think there's a little black right there on the end. But yeah, there's a margin here that could have been totally trimmed off there, I guess. But this is probably the trim line right there. I know I got it out of focus. See the trim line?
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, they didn't trim it. Let me see if it affects the story there. That's a good, what? Well, we'll just be scientific about it, huh?
There you go.
Measure that.
Got a ruler handy.
I'm sorry, it's not metrics, Dave. It's,
Wow.
Use guys over there do things differently.
I've got a ruler.
It is.
Yeah, you got a king.
Mine's wooden though, Rex, not
it's
plastic.
A little under half an inch. I mean, if they trimmed it at the trim line, it would be about a notch over a quarter of an inch if they had trimmed it. Let me just take a look.
Yeah,
got me curious.
I've got a genuine wooden ruler for you, Rex.
A genuine wooden ruler. I'm sure I've got one of those too.
Yeah.
It's got a hefty margin on all the stories here. I don't know if that comes into play. Here's an ad for the Abyss. It's got some great ads in there. I'm sure somebody just threw Howard the Duck in there. So there's Howard the Duck on the ad, probably drawn by the owner. It's got some great ads. Probably need to get a lesser graded copy just to be able to thumb through this. Of course, you could probably just go over Apex Comics and do a review. He's probably thumbed through this and shown you the whole thing. I don't know if that'll fit in a regular, and I don't have one right here to check, but they make sort of regular / Silver Age bags. I'm fine with that bag. It may require that bag as far as the height. It goes all the way up to the top. Tree Goblin, very active in the chat. I'm all tongue tied right now, guys. He's probably saying dip it in water. It's a Lemon said evening, and the Belgian is still here too, but I guess they don't count. Yeah, they probably don't. That's me. I'm number one. Tree Goblin says, Rick, did you find Steve Wooster, the toy figure making guy? No. Do I need to look, Tree Goblin? Do I need to search his name on YouTube or where? I mean,
I think
okay,
you sent you a
got
link.
a link there, I think.
Yeah, I think you sent you a link.
Probably so. He will make your doll dreams come true. Wooden ruler, those were the days. Those were the days. They were the days.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at Dave. He's got something to show off. He'll show it off. Is that in inches?
Yeah.
And made in England? Ah, yeah. Yeah. How long you had that ruler, Dave? Since childhood?
I've had this probably since I was at school.
Wow.
Dave never throws anything away, confirmed.
And it's all in inches. It's all genuine inches.
All in inches.
Oh, very nice.
Well, let me go over to YouTube here. And,
Dave's showing off his Anglophile side today.
Oh, Billy Gucci now coming up in a couple of days is going to have Ron Garney on.
Cool.
He had another guest on not too long ago that was pretty awesome. I didn't watch it, but I did see the notice for that coming up, and whoever the guest was, I was quite impressed. All right, let's see here. As the title says, Mighty Mascots is still in demand. If you haven't backed it, it's a lot of good fun. 3 issues with that Mighty Mascots. All right, let's check out your YouTube.
Wilberforce Wooster. Is that the same guy? Tree Goblin? Wilberforce Wooster? It's got to be. All right, sorry, Rex. I'm trying to find out some
Steve, that
action
Star
figure
Wars
making.
Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he may have changed his name as far as YouTube and stuff.
Well, Steve, that Star Wars boy seems to have like animated stuff, which is pretty cool. I'd like to watch that. Star Wars droids, something. 246 subscribers, 95 videos. See if he's got anything on toy making. Of course, if you can, it looks like he may do some things on his phone. I don't know. It has that phone configuration. I sent you something on Instagram, Shadow.
Yes.
Yes.
You sent me a lot of things, right?
I know, I do. Yeah, well, I've not checked out that Star Wars boy. I am subscribed to him though already, Tree Goblin. I can't say that I've taken a lot of time to look at his YouTube channel. Maybe it was maybe you dropped that link the other day. Steve Wooster, though, going to have to write that name down. We were talking about Dave. I was dropping the news that I'd like to sort of like Marvel Legends. Do you ever collect any Marvel Legends figures or anything like that, Dave?
I think I've got 1 or 2 behind me.
What'd you say?
I think I've got 1 or 2 behind me, or maybe there's some other ones. I'm not sure what they're called.
Okay. Well, sometimes they do Marvel Build-A-Figures where you get a part and you build. The very first one I did was Galactus. I had to have Galactus. So I had to find every figure around town, and I did. It wasn't. I had to go to multiple spots to get all the things. They're either counting us correctly now, or we've got 4 up here. Let me get back to StreamYard. Maybe I am on StreamYard. I was roboting a little bit. Oh, but I'm. Oh,
Okay,
maybe
Steve's
I'm not
not
on.
Wilberforce.
Just
I
another.
just
No,
saw the
I am
last
on.
thing we did.
Okay. So,
Okay.
oh, actually, there's 3. Okay, because I clicked on that too. For a Tree Dub Star Wars with better dialogue. Okay. Steve's not Wilberforce. I might have his surname wrong though. Laugh out loud.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the last name like Wooster, I figured it,
I don't
you
use
know, had to
Twitter,
be
but
related.
he's on there. Probably a link in his YouTube bio. Okay. All right. I wrote his name down. I'll check him out, Tree Goblin. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'd like to. I think I remember some chatter about him doing something with somebody about a toy, but I
I
don't
love
remember.
cartoon stuff. I didn't know they did a cartoon with Ray, but maybe they did. Maybe that's
Oh, maybe they did like later on.
yeah.
I watched the Clone Wars, and then I think the next one was Rebels. I watched a little bit of that, but that was, you know, when my kids were young, they were
Well, I
watching
did
it.
The Last Jedi recently.
Oh, dude, that's a mistake, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the one where Leia passes away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm way behind. I'm still on The Mandalorian yet.
I think I will probably just tape this up and take this down the street
Oh, Rex
and
was
put
talking
it in
about the last actual Star Wars movie.
Oh,
in
right.
her box. As long as she gets it, she'll be happy.
There you go. That's mighty neighborly of you.
I'll have to find her address. Well, it's, you know, our street is not that long. It ends just right down here, not too far.
Yeah. I used to get that a lot. I lived on East North Street, and right across the street from me on the other side of, you know, Main Street was West North Street. So I was constantly getting West North Street's mail, and they were constantly getting ours. So we ended up getting to know each other just because we were always taking each other mail all the time.
My internet is really slow. It's probably would be a good time to see a trailer and just see how slow it is.
And see how choppy we can make it.
See how slow it is.
Hey, how salacious rum.
See if we get to the end of the trailer.
And chop that thing up. I'll have to wait for it to come up. I mean, it is slogging right now. Salacious rum. Oh yes. Thanks.
Oh, Carol's here too.
Over there in the
Carol.
UK as well.
Carol Crayon's in the house.
Carol?
Yeah, Carol.
Did Doc let you out of the basement again, Carol? Aw.
Oh, that's a running joke. The artwork is amazing. He's talking about the ash can. I made
dude, he did a nice little video for you.
TikTok and Instagram. Yeah. I wonder, I probably should mute the music. I don't know if it's copyright free.
I don't think Salacious is gonna strike it.
No, Salacious wouldn't, but YouTube would.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe.
If it's not, and it depends.
Yeah, and it might not be if it's with the
music used.
Yeah, you might be able to get away with more like Instagram and TikTok too. I don't know.
Because I was going to show his video, just bring it up.
Maybe keep them. Yeah, maybe keep them the sound muted.
Yeah, but before that, we'll see just how slow my internet is, and it's pretty slow all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's pretty slow all of a sudden for some reason. Wow. I mean, pretty damn slow. We may have the stutter effect. I appear frozen by my camera. Am I frozen?
Really? No, you're still live for me.
Well, all right. For me, I was frozen.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. My icon will just disappear, and I'll have the little spinning blue disc, but I can still hear you guys. Oh. Now Dave looks frozen, but I don't think he is. Oh, there he is.
No, that's
all right, Dave. Quit playing with my brain.
I was just thinking
play with my brain. Play with my brain. I love it.
Dave tripping me out, man.
Play with.
I'll keep moving. I'll stroke the cat.
I'll stroke the cat.
There you go.
All right, finally got Frog G up.
Woo-hoo.
Jason Bascom. Ink Spots, 48-page comic book about a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess and the quest that follows. What were you
Speaking
saying,
of Jason, remind me, I got something to show you when we get done with this.
Okay. All right, let's play the video, shall we? The trailer. It's not a very long one, so it won't take long. Okay, let's go. And there you go, Frog G.
That was.
Yeah, that was a joke. I'm sorry. I never played it. my internet may be slow, but it's not that slow.
Wow, that was the most serious chop we ever had.
I know. I totally chopped the trailer out of even the show. Yeah, here we go.
It was like a Thanos chop.
It would be muted. There we go. Get it unmuted. That's all right. And the wheels in the sky keep on turning. I think I paused it.
We've all read the story.
Nope.
The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues.
Hey, Carrie.
Damsels.
Maybe I was thinking Carrie was already in here.
This is real life.
She was already in here.
And in real life,
she was in way early.
Don't always have
okay, I thought so.
Frog G.
I think Carrie was first today, actually.
Yes, he was. Besides God.
Well, yeah. And me.
Setting the whole damn thing.
Yeah, Carrie even beat me to the chat.
The devil, try God. It's my advice. He pays better.
Well, he pays in the end. I don't know about up front.
What Salacious Rum wants to know, what is the greatest trick the devil ever played?
Convincing people that he never existed.
Well, it all started with one action with Adam and Eve, right? That was probably the greatest thing.
Well, he may have been speaking of the line from The Usual Suspects.
Focus, the new sketch card.
Ooh, very cool.
Bog.
Bog? Oh, okay.
Bog. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, difference in Bog with blue. Interesting.
Not blue. It's white and black. It's just not focusing.
Oh wow, your camera's doing some weird shit to it. Dude.
I know, cool. Turning it blue.
It looks really neat though.
Yeah,
I like them with the blue eyes. That look kind of neat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that might be the way he's colored.
Look at you, mister.
Well, Superman's hair is black and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's early, but what do you get when you jingle? Ooh, I can't read that. A White Christmas. I'm guess Shadowhawk hasn't gotten earbuds yet. Yeah.
Are you gonna start to sound controversy again, Carol?
I said hi before stream, then disappeared to watch end of movie I was watching. Thank you for actually said hi.
Have we been having any echo issues?
Yeah. Slight like underwater or garbled, nothing prominent, nothing.
I don't know. I got reamed by Ryan for like 20 minutes after the first time.
Was it 20 minutes? I laughed.
Earbuds, dude. But and I was trying to make it sound better.
See, it doesn't take 20 minutes to tell somebody that, Shadow. Does it?
I may be exaggerating a little bit, but God,
okay.
it seemed like 20 minutes.
Gotcha.
It felt like
I kind of did. I saw this piece and did a man thing and did. That was kind of the inspiration for this sketch card that I just showed you.
Oh, okay.
I'll do some more with that, and maybe that's got a snake and some frogs on his back and stuff. I might do something like that with Bog. Gable Penny shot in the house. How's it going, Gable?
Hey, Gable.
Right.
I sound like I'm underwater today.
I hear it too, Carol. But Rachel will say we're winding up Shadowhawk. No, that's for Mrs. Hawk to do. She's the one with the big giant key in the back. You have any wind up toys, Dave?
No, I haven't. No, nothing.
No, none at all. Not
No,
even
no.
some of those on the side where you wind them up and they walk.
No.
Oh, Dave, really?
Really?
I'm kind of looking up here. I don't see that I might have any walkers up here, but because they're kind of uneven to stand up. But yeah, I've got some stuff like that. Come on, Dave. You got to get something that moves, that has some momentum to it.
The only thing I've got is this solar cat.
A solar cat.
That moves like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's good for Halloween or any time of the year, I guess.
Yeah, if it's some daylight, you know.
There you go.
That's
Solar
about it.
cat.
That's about
I
it.
invite him on and he shows solar cats. All right. Enough of the man thing. Let's see here.
But I have got some other things I can show you, so don't worry.
No, I'm not worried. All right.
It's all right, then.
Like I said, my internet is moving real slow today, which really sucks. Chevy Chase is trending for summer. Wait a minute. Chevy Chase is trending for some reason. Snow White is trending for some reason. Paris Fashion Week on Twitter. What else?
Just being abandoned.
And Trump Tower. That changes throughout the day because there were different things trending earlier.
Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew you were gone. And yes, the garble thing is still there.
I'm not hearing you here through the earphones, so something's still not right. Crap.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I'm gonna have to jump out and come back. I'll be back.
Okay.
You know, this is very elusive. You can't go by YouTube alone because we do simulcast to Twitch every day and Twitter every day. We've already had 15 views over there off of Twitter, Dave.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, Dave, I've got something for you. Nanny boo boo. Hippos are adorable like young pigs, but they'll kill you. I mean, maybe not the babies, but hippos are dangerous animals.
Yeah, they can be.
They absolutely can be dangerous. All right, we were talking some Star Wars earlier. This was kind of cute. I will not be your father. Condom. Wow. What's everybody's favorite Terminator and why is it Terminator Salvation? Really? Terminator Salvation? I don't know about that, Gable. I do have that. Your underwater is still there. Grab a snorkel, folks. Well, that's only for surface skimming. You can't go actually under the water.
Not if you're snorkeling, you can't. Otherwise, your tube gets full of water.
You, sir, speak nonsense, says Eric and Boyd. Hey, Eric and Boyd. I think that actress for the god-awful sounding Snow White movie has been fired. Well, good. I'm giving the stream a like for Texas Dave and Shadowhawk. That's cool.
Does it sound any better?
Yeah.
Yes. You're coming in virulent. Did you see my condom?
Virulent? I don't know if that's a good word for it.
Oh, okay. Well, we're talking condoms here.
That's pretty cool.
All right, let me do the voice. I am not your father.
I will not be your father.
I will not be your father, and I will take your other hand and leg and foot, spleen with my lightsaber. Oh, here's one that I captured just for you, Shadowhawk, because I'm always thinking of you. I thought you might like that. Oh, and an ad pops up over it.
And an ad pops up. Oh, okay.
There we
$15 cash back. I'm glad you thought of me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, huh?
Oh, that's pretty creepy. I like that. Yeah, that's very weird. I like it. Oh, before I forget, let me show you, boys. All right, where'd it go? Oh, I moved it to get a better display.
Just unzip.
Oh. Yeah, I don't even have to. Oh, no. All right, here we go. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, God, I'm getting old. Just getting on the floor. Stuff sucks. Laugh it up, Buzzball.
Hey.
Look at this. There's our buddy Jason Bass with the original. Yeah, it is. Look at that monster. Oh, freaking amazing. I mean, dude, he did a bunch. Look at that. He's got the whiteout going on, the splatter work. It's just, I mean, you talk about an ink slinging mofo right here, boy.
I wonder if he actually put some pencil rough on that, because that's kind of a complex piece. Do you think he just put a complete, or does he even do that? I think
you know what, dude? I mean, Jason, I think just goes right at it with the ink, and then he look at that Batman,
did he
dude.
in that too?
Yeah, he just added that in. Jason always just adds stuff in. He's so cool, man. Because look on the back, I'm not even sure. Wow. I'm not even sure who this is. This is another. It might be one of Jason's characters. Not even sure who that one is.
I'll be on topic list tonight, and I can ask him.
Yeah. And then look at this, dude, on the back of Sal.
Wow. Yeah, he used. Wow.
I mean, unreal. Look at that.
That's right.
Jason's out of his tiny little mind, man. I love that guy.
Often put another piece on, the back of a piece he's done earlier.
Dude, I mean, well, I've got I think I'm up to 19 pieces of Jason's original art now.
Wow.
And that's not including the extras with like the little Batman that he threw in, and the other one is probably 20, 25 by now.
I've shown you that before, haven't I?
Yeah.
Lassetti,
that's cool though.
What's her name? Lassetti Anthony turned 60. Was in Jack the Ripper, Without a Clue, Dracula Dead, and Loving It. Krull. Oh yeah, I remember her in Krull.
Lisette Anthony.
Oh, movie Krull.
You got a picture of her?
Right there.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember her. I guess I never really knew her name that well.
Yeah, it's Lysette.
Lisette, I think that is.
Okay. So here's some more pictures of her, because she didn't stay that age. That was in the early 80s.
No. Yeah, she was young there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like the short hair.
And there's that early.
I guess she always had it kind of short, though.
Picture. What? Wow.
Oh.
All right, let me clear that out. Yeah. Well, I know, right?
Wait, now what was this one from?
I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. But
oh wow. Yeah, she definitely changed a little bit.
Definitely changed. Yeah. It was her birthday. She's now 60 years old. She did Hollow Oaks, Night and Day, 3 Up, 2 Down, 85 through 89, Lady and the Highwayman, Trilogy of Terror 2, Tale of the Mummy, Robinson Crusoe.
I remember her from Trilogy of Terror too.
Went
That's
to
right.
Idaho. Look who's talking now. We still kill the old way. I remember in Kroll.
Mm-hmm. Wow. 68. Oh, it's getting up there.
Mm. Did you hear about David McCallum passing away, by the way?
I did. I was getting that.
Yeah,
Thank
actually,
you for the spoiler.
Yeah, he was. I think he got to 90.
Yes,
I think we actually brought it up the other.
His birthday was just the other day, Dave. He had just turned 90.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he died. At least he made it to his birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that dude, he was.
I don't know if he was lucid and could eat some cake or celebrate with people. Carrie says, or to quote Yoda, "Your father, I am not." But yeah, of course, I remember him mostly for Man from U.N.C.L.E. Of course, he played the good doctor as well.
And don't forget the Invisible Man series.
I don't know that I ever saw that, Dave.
Did you not?
Frankie B. Washington got my book in the mail this weekend, and
nice.
I'm sure he's read it by now. Yeah, so Frankie B. Posted as well. I was going to show. Okay, let's stop screen here. I'm sorry, things are running so slowly today. All right, need to go all over the place here. Need to go to Instagram if I'm to show Salacious Rum's video. It's nice when people get your book, and post things.
It is.
Hopefully the remarks are not, Oh, Salacious. He comes on screen like this. As soon as it comes up, there we go. He says, hello, thank you, Devil Flyer. Because that is Salacious, right? From Star Wars. Yeah. Yeah, he comes on screen on YouTube like this. And, has a puppet or whatever. And
no shit. I haven't. Yeah. I'm going to have to watch that.
That's his persona on YouTube. We've got Slaver right up there, as you can see.
Very cool. Yes.
Play this. This is on TikTok. I don't know if I can skip right into it from here. Okay, the video's not on, so that's good. There we go. He's just kind of showing off everything. Did a nice little run through with all the magnets and bookmarks and trading cards and books.
Yeah, he did a nice little spread for you and everything.
Yeah. Showing the splash page, content page with my name there.
Look at that. Even the dedication from Mr. Rex there.
So I hope he was happy with everything. Said thank you.
I would guess from the looks of the video that he seems happy.
What's not to love? What's not to love?
Exactly.
Good first attempt, and I wish I didn't feel pressured. I would have done some additional cleanup artwork or something on it, as Cable suggested. Just felt like I needed to get it out. I had a couple people that were asking me about it. One in particular.
Settle down.
He did do some massive cleanup before then, so that was cool. I don't think this thing's looping. Well, it may be looping. There we go. So thank you, Salacious. I would have liked to have played some of the music. I'm just not sure about it. Don't want to get struck. But very glad to see Frankie B. He says he's feeling a lot better than last Wednesday. The antibiotic is getting the job done. A really cool thing happened over the weekend to me. I received my reward tier from Devil Momentum, as well as stickers, magnet. It wasn't stickers. I haven't done stickers yet. But he says stickers, magnets, and bookmarks. So he must have thought the trading cards were stickers. Looking forward to reading this ash can, he says with a smiley face. So we're looking forward to you reading it as well, Frankie B.
Yeah, he must have thought your trading cards were stickers, bro.
Yeah,
right.
he's in for a big surprise.
Yeah, when he goes to peel the back off of one.
He tries to stick it somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell did I do to my card?
Look at this Shelby Robertson cover he did. He's talking about a Walt Disney Comics story blank from IDW. Just a wonderful Ariel the Mermaid that Shelby did in color.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shelby's another one of our madmen. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
a pretty little mermaid.
Almost looks like watercolor, but he has it over his his extensive Copic markers,
Right.
But very nice, very colorful. I like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful work. Now Shelby's the bomb though, man. I like all his stuff. Oh, he's doing who was the variant cover? I heard he was doing was it Battle Brick Road? He's doing a variant for. There's somebody that just launched that he's doing a variant cover. Oh, Edwin, I think. We were just talking to yesterday.
Reaper Destroyer by Joe Sontag, his first campaign, $66,085. He's went over, he's right at 1,100 backers, but it closes down, if I'm not mistaken, in a few days, the 30th, the end of this month, on the 30th. It's still in demand, though. If you're going to get on Reaper Destroyer action sci-fi adventure that captures everything about the dark heroes of the 90s, you best get on it because you're running out of time. You got time to run out of Reaper Destroyer.
No, hell no. I already stacked up.
Well, that's good. Stock up some more for me because I haven't backed it yet. Let's see. Nor will I probably. Not because it's just not a good project, because it's not. No.
Yeah, I know. It's just good.
Yeah.
Just a cash flow issue. I understand.
Great trailer, by the way. See you, Eric. He says everyone have a great Tuesday.
Sorry, Eric. I didn't even see you come in, buddy. Hell. Love you, bro.
What do you think about the artwork, Dave?
Yeah, just good.
I wish I'd do 66,000 on my first campaign. Of course, I'm no Joe M. Sontag. And that's just all right with me. I do my own thing. Love the music, though. I think that's him playing in the band.
Yeah, that's Joe's original band, I believe.
Yeah.
Dude, some of this artwork is. Look at that shit. Damn.
No, I need to ask him if he's got any old music just lying around that I can use for my next trailer.
He's got Bat and fucking Weems inking for him, dude. Oh my god. Joe truly brought back the Image days. He's got Bat and Weems doing inks. This is like prime fucking Wildcats new title coming out or some shit.
And it's not everybody that can do that. Now, another artist that can do that is Shelby Robertson. He's been doing some
Blam.
sketch cards. There's
Yeah,
Ragetality.
for 94.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a sketch card and another one there that he did.
Dude, I'm looking forward to this one. Is Shelby giving any updates on when it's coming yet?
He's really good with his work, isn't he? It almost looks like
Oh, dude,
watercolor, the way he does his.
Shelby's yeah, it just depends, dude. Like, you see different pieces he's done, like,
Yeah.
when he goes through and starts doing auctions and stuff, he's like, oh, I got these and I got these, and he's got all these, like, posters and metallic prints and things, that he's collected of his own stuff over the years. And you just see all the different, like, styles he uses, the different color styles. The dude can do anything. It's amazing.
I had forgotten Timothy Truman did Jonah Hex. Remember this run he did on Jonah Hex, Timothy Truman?
Oh, no, I don't.
No, you never saw that. I think that was Vertigo. That was in the 90s. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I probably did see some of it then.
Yeah, I like Timothy Truman stuff.
I didn't get a whole lot of Jonah Hex.
Right. Here's a page from that Jonah Hex. I believe that was the first issue. I liked him Truman stuff. Oh, you know what? I had a wild idea. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can get in contact with him, but wouldn't it be neat to get Mike Roper on here? Mike Roper being the inker on Jack Kirby for so many years. Yes? No? Didn't like that idea? He's muted.
No, I was sorry. I was playing around with the damn headphones here.
I was thinking about reaching out and seeing if I could get in contact with Mike Roper. I don't even know if he's, he inked Jack Kirby over at DC and Marvel for several years. It would be be a cool interview. That would be a cool interview,
Yeah.
All right. So would you like to see some classic magazines?
What, Dave?
Would you like to see some classic magazines nearly 50 years old?
Yes, just let me finish my thought, which was I do have one Mike Roper comic book. It has it's in the 70s from his collection with a certificate of authenticity. I actually bought that out of his collection, and they were making a big deal out of it. And I thought, well, that would be cool that it has some provenance, and it's a book that I want, and if because it's got Space Ghost and all the Herculoids and all those Hanna-Barbera characters. That was one of the few in the run. And I said I might as well get one with some provenance to it. Here's a great condition comic. Didn't know who Mike was, and later found out that he inked Kirby a lot over at DC and Marvel, and probably other places as well, like Pacific Comics, or I don't know. But yeah, it would be cool to get Mike on, to reach out to him and see if I could get him on. Vic King sent me a photo all of a sudden. Here, we didn't get together today. I was kind of busy. Internet is slow today. It's been a while since I've just taken everything down and rebooted it. I need to do that.
Yeah, you got to do that every now and again.
Got to do that every now and then. Yeah.
It's a bit like your mobile phone. You have to keep switching it on and off every now and again.
Yeah, I do a hard restart on mine like twice a week just to clear everything out.
I don't use mine that much.
Yeah, I use mine all the time, so it's constantly just crammed with crap.
We'll wait on this to come up here. If it ever will.
How's my volume? I'm not blowing you out, am I?
Oh. No.
Okay.
What was I reaching for anyway? I don't even know. I just got frustrated and X'd it off. I X'd X. I thought it'd bring it back up. What was I trying to bring up anyway? Oh, the Vic King picture he sent me.
The picture, yeah.
I think he did. Oh, well, no, he didn't send me a picture. Did he?
I don't know. Maybe it was just a text.
It was a photo that he.
It was a dick pic. Oh no.
No, well, yeah. If it was green, it was. You know. He didn't actually send this to me. It was in the.
The group chat thingy.
Yeah, in the DM group. I'll bring it up and show it to you just briefly here. Let's see, since I was struggling to get it to come up at all. There we go. I bet you're naked under your clothes. You effing slut. Jane, you ignorant slut.
Ignorant slut.
So if that's a dick pic, you need help, buddy. It's turning green, gangrenous. We'll probably have to amputate. Sorry, dude.
No. You should have come to see the doctor sooner, son.
Vic says momentum mania coming to a town near you. Yeah. We hope. Yeah. All right, Dave. Here's your chance.
We'll
brother.
do what we can.
Chance. We'll make you famous. You're not going to be on here for the next 2 weeks or 3, whatever.
Oh my God! What are we going to do without Dave?
We'll come up with something. Oh yeah, deadly hands.
Wait a minute.
Of kung fu.
Oh, very cool.
Let me see this if I know.
Man, I love these magazine size issues.
Maybe so cool. Neil Adams cover, huh?
I think it is, you know.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I think it is. It's the
Adams
first issue.
First issue, yeah.
First issue, very
Bruce Lee's name up there.
Yeah, there you go.
Have a toast sandwich. Kia.
Taste of my foot.
Got another one.
A little toe jam foot.
Ooh.
I tried to peel the sticker off. It didn't work.
Oh. Did you know there's actually some Dave?
There's stuff for that.
That's another Neil Adams cover.
Yeah.
Don't ever show me anything like that again. I don't want to see peeled off, damaged books. Actually, it's after the fact, but
that's the sticker I tried to peel.
Yes, please leave it on.
I have done.
Yeah. Ouch.
They actually stuck that on. That's under the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the bag on the yeah.
Oh, bastard.
Well, they would often do that, wouldn't they? It's an American book, so yeah.
I mean, they could have stuck it on.
God.
Yeah,
you could have stuck it on the back cover, you fuck. Sorry.
Somebody
needs a good ass kicking over there.
Another Neil Adams cover.
Oh, yeah, look at that, dude. That's classic Adams right there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Well, there are some videos, though, up online, although I haven't investigated enough. That's another Neil Adams that shows you how to
take a clock.
Yeah, I even mentioned a David Carradine there. He was in Kung Fu for 3 seasons. Even kind of made him look like little David Carradine there, didn't he?
Little bit.
I like this cover, by the way. I like this.
Hey, Lorenzo, you made it.
Black sensitive cover here.
Yeah.
Harder to find in great shape. Not sure about the cover artist on this.
Dave is going to Australia, Kerry.
I suppose it could be Neil Adams. I'm not sure.
I am.
Hey, Lorenzo, by the way.
We may never see him again. A crocodile may get him.
That's it. This may be my last show. Who knows, huh?
He told me that he booked a week at Steve Irwin's crocodile farm. I don't know what that means.
I do.
Have you looked these up, Dave? Do these have any first appearances of characters or say anything like that?
I've not really looked. I've not looked up much about them, Rex. So I'm not sure.
Really, after you sold that Harley Quinn for your friend for a couple £100, I was very disappointed in that because I had one to sell myself. And I didn't think that you got a good price on that, but and I think there was a sticker stuck on that, but it was yours is in great shape. Of course, you're dealing on UK eBay, and that's a little different.
It is.
Excuse me.
That may be Bob Larkin painted. I'm not sure. Oh, I know who that is. Probably that's can't think of his name. He did some of those Rampaging Hulk covers.
Right.
What'd you say, Dave?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm trying to. Not Jusco. It was.
No.
Well,
Jusco did do one that I bought back in the day.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He did a bunch of them back in the day, but that's not who I'm thinking of. Though it was. I know the Rampaging Hulk. The Rampaging Hulk guy. It was a different team.
Thank you, Lorenzo, for liking and sharing out this stream. Appreciate that on Twitter.
Hail, Lorenzo.
Yeah, I noticed that somebody, the Shang Chai, he read, someone on Twitter said he read the whole thing. He said when it was good, it was good. It was overall pretty favorable over the run. The same writer wrote most of it. The guy that did Howard the Duck, and I think. No, maybe that wasn't Gerber. I'm not. Well, this is cool.
Did he do? He might have done Howard the Duck.
Huh?
Oh, I can't remember.
No, it was Doug Monarchy or Munch or whatever.
Oh, Munch.
Minky. Yeah. Yeah, everybody pronounces it differently.
Oh, Billy Jack on a cover. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. That was my older brother's favorite movie in the universe when we were teenagers.
Well, now they did three or four Billy Jack movies.
Yeah, I know. The first one. Yeah, right. That was like every time that came on, my brother was like, "Nobody's gonna get in front of the TV. I'm watching Billy Jack."
Yeah, well, I'll watch what I want.
Oh, dude. I used to go at it with him all the time, but he outweighed me by like 100 pounds. So it's,
Oh, James Bond invades the martial arts. So we got a little Roger Moore, James Bond.
Roger Moore. Yeah, you know what the problem with that is? After he knocks you out, he's going to bone you.
I don't even know. What? I don't know. Just in case anyone missed,
Roger Moore would make love to anything that was asleep.
Shang-Chi. Yeah. These are great magazines. Did you buy them back in the day, or is this for a friend? Or
no, I bought these back in the day, Rex.
And you're selling them on eBay now, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Nice. See, this is the crazy thing about Kung Fu. Why would you guys be on a telephone wire or whatever it is fighting to start with? Who even thinks about running around across little tiny wires strung through the sky? Nobody does.
It's probably Shang-Chi has got a contract out on him, and he's trying to avoid conflict by taking the wire out, but the guy's bold enough to go out there after him.
Man, look at it.
It's dramatic, Just go with it.
I know. It's comic book logic.
That's
all
right. You are correct, sir. That is comic book logic all the way.
Oh, this is interesting. Is that
that's Bruce
supposed
Lee,
to be a tattoo? Or yeah.
No, I think it's shading. Shadow.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the.
Kind of weird.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
That's Neil Adams' cover. He did most of these.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah,
he did a great Bruce Lee, dude. That looked.
Oh yeah, that's not the only Bruce
the coloring
Lee
was.
done either. No.
Yeah, the coloring was weird, but that was a great Bruce Lee.
Yeah. I mean, you probably could leave that up to the colorist. Got it wrong. I don't know.
I have no idea. I mean,
Trying
that's
to remove all this
40
tape. You put enough tape on this sucker.
40 some odd years ago, bro. I don't know.
Oh yeah, these are like 50 years old, Dave.
Yeah, they're coming up. I think they started these in 1974.
Yeah, these are coming up on 50 years old.
Yeah.
And Carrie says she thinks about running across tiny little wires across buildings all the time, Shadow. You mean you don't? I guess not. Not really.
See, she's into comic book logic and you're not.
I mean, I used to, I guess, when I was young and had good knees, but now I'm old and I got bad knees and I don't like to be on teetery objects.
I get it. So just inform Mrs. Shadowhawk of that, and.
Well, she doesn't count as a teetery object.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good to hear, actually.
I got no problems with Mama Hawk.
I predict a long, fruitful marriage for both of you then.
This time they stuck the label on that side. Shadow.
There you go. There you go. There you go. White Tiger. I thought he was on one of these.
Nice. Yeah, White Tiger's cool. Yeah, you never got to see enough of him.
Yeah, the Marvel figures, and that may have early George Perez artwork because he did some of these early White Tigers.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, I always liked White Tiger, but you never saw like enough of them. It was like every once in.
I like this, but it's very dark.
It is dark.
To see what's going on. It's very dark.
And guess what somebody did to this one, Rex?
Oh, God. Do I even want to know? Did you color on it?
No, somebody wrote a big 48 on it.
Oh, yeah, grease pencil. Yeah. But, man, that's a nice stuff.
What? Why?
I know, I can't understand it. And a small 20 pence there.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, it's still
stupid people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's, look at the colors on it. It's beautiful stuff.
That's why your near mint copy just went up in value because somebody got stupid with this one, see?
Other than the fucking graffiti on it, that's a beautiful copy.
Yeah, it's just a shame it's got that. It's just a shame it's got that big 48 on it.
Not necessarily copy, Dave, but the ones that are stickered, what were you giving for these?
20 pence, the price on the sticker.
And so what is a 20 pence? That means that's
it's like a quarter, right?
It's like a small. It's like it's just under a quarter of £1.
Okay,
yeah.
still
a quarter of a dollar for us, Rex. About like a quarter.
If you divide £1 by 4, you get 25p.
But tell me, Dave. I mean, Shadowhawk, how is it that a magazine that cost us $1, right, over here in the States cost them a quarter, and it's imported?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I mean, I think he's buying a magazine.
Well, What I'm guessing, Rex, is probably at the time, the British pound was worth quite a bit more in exchange rate than it is now.
I think that's possibly right.
For them, something that would cost us $1 would only cost them a quarter of a pound or a quarter of a dollar.
I am blown away. Wow.
Yeah. Well, dude, the British pound was what the world was built on before America and the gold standard and all that shit took over. I mean, the pound was, damn near worldwide for a while there.
Yeah,
right, and it's still stronger. What's the
It's
pound?
still doing better than $1.
It's still doing better than the dollar, actually. Yeah, the pound is still worth more than.
We won the revolution, but we didn't win the fucking monetary war.
Well, that's not over yet. We're not likely to win it anytime soon because we're millions of dollars.
Especially not with the leadership we got right now. We're not making financial
making any bold moves anytime soon. That's for sure.
No, yeah, and no big financial moves that are going to benefit us for sure. Ooh, yeah, and that's an American copy, isn't it?
This is a reprint. It's a British.
Oh, okay. Really? Shit.
Sometimes I gotta wonder if Dave goes on the other show showing reprint. No, actually, this is a cool reprint with.
That's a very cool cover, dude. Like a hologram background, or
it's like sort of shiny, sort of.
Yeah, it's like when you hit the certain spots of the light. Very cool.
And Dave's wearing his Ant-Man
what is
shirt
Archangel attacking him or something? It looks like there's a bunch of Archangel blades behind him.
I think he's just crashing through a plate glass window.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just window shards. I got you.
Yeah, it's just window shards.
All right. Somebody didn't know how to draw glass.
On a very small screen, so yeah, and he's going up.
Well, I got it blowed up.
I'm just explaining. Yeah. Guys got samurai swords and stuff, and they're flaming blue hair. I mean, their hair actually is flaming.
Yeah. So the pound right now, Lorenzo says he just did the research, is currently worth about $1.25.
I'm just blown away that they could get a.
So we're closing the lead there, Dave.
I'm just surprised that back in the day that they could get $1 magazine for about a quarter. That's amazing. Yeah. That is amazing.
Again, back in the day, the exchange rate was crazy, dude. I think at one point, because I remember, I think my parents took a trip to Ireland or something. Oh, I just lost my earphone. Sorry, guys. Hold on. It just fell out of my head. Okay. I'm back. My parents were taking a trip to Ireland and England, I think. And they said the exchange rate was like, I think $5 American per 1 pound. So like, it cost them 500 pounds for $100 American. Or wait, I'm doing something wrong there. But you know what I'm trying to say. The exchange rate was ridiculous. I was like, shit. Because whenever I went out of the country, I went to Mexico and the Bahamas, and like the dollar is worth way more than their money.
Well, I just got some Australian dollars for next week.
These have to be UK special reprints because
they are.
It's got free trading cards. Is that where a roller ran over his legs there? It seems like it's got a line going across his leg there, Dave.
Oh, shit. It ran over his leg?
What is that line going through his leg?
No, I'm not sure what that line's about.
Is it inked yellow? It looks like yellow here. A yellow line going across it.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
That was done in printing. That was probably a roller or something, but I've not seen it.
Yeah, probably some residue on a roller.
Wait a minute. See, they're doing something with a line down his leg and then across the bottom. Was there something stuck there originally? meant to be.
Oh yeah. It says on the. I don't know if you can read that on the very bottom.
No, don't even try. Trading card, Skybox,
If there is no free gift here, it says if there is no free gift here, see your newsagent. 1997.
Wow.
Oh, so there was something stuck there.
Yeah, it was a free trading card.
That's cool because we never got to see this particular collector edition Wolverine.
No, yeah, I never saw that
in the States. Yeah,
that's cool.
You chaps over there like a lot of free stuff, don't you? Like trading cards, postcards, stickers, tattoos.
We do.
Well, I mean, it's wild. The UK, it looks like he's got bone claws on that.
I dig that shit too. I can't lie, man. The more people stick in my bag for free when I order a book and I back, the happier I am.
It's like crowdfunding, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of,
going up against.
That's what was cool about the 90s. You never knew. Every month you would get like a polybag book with something cool. Sometimes it was an animation cell, a limited edition, like hologram print or something. Sometimes it was a trading card.
Didn't Presti do some of that work on Planet Hulk? Or
I think Aaron worked on Planet Hulk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Mm-hmm. They actually made that into a stop motion thing that I have.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, cool.
And it has an Alex Ross cover on it.
So I got it. Wow. All right, my daughter's.
I thought that was your cat, not your daughter.
That's my youngest.
I used to have that, Dave.
I've got another bundle.
Oh, before the fire. Shut up.
I've got a bundle of later ones, Rex.
2000 AD, I think, in comic book form, maybe from Eagle Comics. Is that what that is?
Say again.
I give up, Dave.
My crazy youngest daughter, Carrie. Sorry, you guys heard that.
Oh, Zenith. Yeah, I used to have this. Don't think I do anymore in my collection, but yeah, from Quality Comics. Is that issue 30?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, Quality Comics. Yeah. Coming to a nightmare near you. 2000 AD showcase, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Very cool. I did collect some of these Zeniths, but I can't say that I ever read them. I might have. Now, look at that black back cover. And they did stick the sticker on the bag, didn't they? Ouch.
Not on the bag.
Oh, on the bag. Well, no need. I just say on the bag and move on, Dave. You don't know.
On the comic.
That's on the book.
Yeah.
Isn't that on the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said on the book, and you said no, and I'm going to pull it out. No need to pull it out.
Okay, all those concerned in the chat, my daughter is fine. I just called her downstairs and told her to quiet her ass down.
I thought it sounded like your cat.
She's playing a video game, and she got mad at the video game, so she vocalized
Dave,
her frustration.
Look at the back ad there and tell us some of the titles.
Right, you've got Bad Company.
You're killing me, Rex.
Bad Company, I remember that.
Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd, yeah.
Rogue Trooper.
Rogue Trooper, I used to read a lot of those.
Sam Slade, is it?
Sam Slade, yeah.
Robo Hunter. Scavengers.
Scavengers, yep.
Slain. Is it Slain?
Yeah, he was like a barbarian character, wasn't he?
Strontium Dog and Time Twisters.
And Time Twisters, yeah.
Strontium Dog.
Yeah,
I know that
Slane
name.
was like a Conan the Barbarian type.
There you go.
Yeah,
He never
okay.
answered me, but I know he was. Time Twisters. Zenith in, of course, in that we're looking at here, 2000 AD. Okay.
That reminds me of an old dirty joke I know. You guys
Okay.
remember the Zenith Television Company? They may not have had it in England.
Oh yeah. I know Zenith TV. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I know an old joke about the Zenith TV company.
Okay.
I'll tell it to you guys off air sometime.
All right. At the tone, the time for Zenith will be over.
The time will be cracked head o'clock.
Did you
We're
like
not even
Zenith?
looking at Big Benny.
What's that?
Did you like the Zenith stories?
I've never read them. These are my friends again. They're not mine.
Ah.
The Killing Blow. Yeah, I would think
so. That's a pretty wicked cover. Look at that one. Blam.
You know what my comment about this is ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Yeah. Hold still. I want to take a picture through.
I bet that's the last time he asked for directions. It's over there.
The ultimate cure for hiccups.
Yeah, no way out. Zenith is trapped in the multi-dimensions. In the multi-dimensions. Okay. Maxi Man. There you go. Oh, and we have a Nazi dog. Watch the Axis fall. Wait a minute.
What now? We have a Nazi dog?
A Nazi dog there on the left-hand corner there.
Oh.
Yeah. Got swastika around his...
Bad puppy. Bad.
Watch the Axis fall under the power of Maximan, Britain's own superhero. Well, these are all the Zenith run.
Yeah.
Absolutely irresponsible. You know, I'm sure that's a riff on Power Station, right?
With all the girls.
Simply
Robert Palmer,
irresistible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or Palmer, yeah.
Yeah, Robert Palmer.
Those were some great videos, man.
Oh, it was just odd. You know, dude, it was just like a perfect classic moment for the time. You put these broads in these little mini skirts with this bright red lipstick, all doing, you know, like emotionless face, but like dancing along to the music. It was just, I don't know. There was something cool about it.
And it also reminded me of that artist that was doing features.
Oh, God, these earphones are going to die. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to go back to old school. I'll be back.
Old school.
Kill me now. Look at the coloring on that.
Yeah, quite bright, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. All right, fine. I'll just go hang out and chat.
I don't know. Some of these around the spine area seem to have some spine breakage of color.
Yeah, they do. This one does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah. Pretty bad up and down the spine there. Yeah. Nice magenta cover though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks like the artist that worked on Parallax or Johnny Nemo.
Mm.
There's a signature there by your finger, Dave. Who did the cover? If you could read it.
Rich S. Dolores.
Sounds like a car I used to own. Rich Corinthian leather. I think he did some work on Johnny Nemo or... Yeah, Rich and S. De La Rosa.
That's it.
That's it.
Correct.
Yeah, Shadow left us. He was sounding pretty good there at the end too. I've not seen most of these, Dave.
No, I didn't think you had, Rex.
I might have seen the very first one. Might have had it. I had more than one. You haven't come across any that I used to have though, except maybe that one issue. All right, so we get switched off of Zenith to something else here, right?
Yeah, that was the last of those. Yeah.
Okay, but still same title.
Yeah, still the same title, and the numbers carry on.
A quantum loop through the multiverse. Yeah, Fleetway Quality. Now we've switched, haven't we? Companies.
No,
at
still
some point.
same.
Okay, but all right. Go back to the very first one you showed us. It was Eagle Comics, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It did change. Yeah,
it did change. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
It did change.
Dave, you get an argument out of me even when there is no argument.
No, I don't know how to do it.
Very interesting. Well, 47 issues. It's got a pretty good run.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did switch over from Eagle Comics to Quality Fleetway at some point, didn't they?
They sure did.
Not just on this title, but some of their other titles as well. That's
I think they did it all around.
Cheesecake robot cover there. I may not have even had a comic shop that even carried some of these latter issues of 2000 AD. That's issue 50 because I don't remember any of these, even seeing them.
Clone at Home kit.
Clone at Home kit. Yeah. That could be bad if you've got a nagging wife and you clone her a few times. You'd have 6 or 7 nagging wives or husbands. Yeah, she's not going to be messed with as she walks down the street, is she?
Not really.
That dog.
Look at that.
Walking the dog, yeah. Everybody getting out of the way of the dog, too. I don't blame them. It's like you chomp a leg off with one bite.
That's the one.
Yeah. I had some pretty wild covers on these.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
The coloring was definitely different from, like, say, Marvel or DC, and the paper stock on these were definitely different. Do you know where these were printed out of? Was this an import from the UK? I know.
I'll have a look for you in a second.
Okay. I'm not sure where they were printed at, to tell you the
truth.
truth.
I'm not sure either. This is the final one, by the way.
Number 54. Okay.
Yeah.
So probably pretty low print run on 54 and some of the ones that came before it. Usually, sometimes the last issue can be the most valuable issue or one of the most valuable.
That's right.
Because of the extremely hard to find status. Nobody was buying it, so there's less issues of it, and completists that want to complete their collections often miss.
It was printed in Spain.
In Spain, okay, so it was probably put together there in the UK and then printed in Spain. Okay, and then so it was kind of like an import comic.
Yeah.
For the American audience.
That's right. Yeah, I think
often probably reprint. I mean, they were doing the original stuff, but it may have all been reprint. I don't know.
Because it had the United States price on it.
Right. And the UK pence. There we go. 75 pence or $1.75. Wow. Has the pound in your lifetime, Dave, always been a little bit better? Because you messed with the euro thing there for a while.
No, we never had euros here, Rex.
Okay, but did you ever dip below value on the pound?
Yeah, it kind of went a bit up and down over a long time. Yeah.
Did it ever go lower than the dollar?
Yeah, I think it did it one time.
I thought it did there for a time. Yeah.
I think it did it one time.
Judge Dredd, yeah. Is that in the final issue there?
Yeah, this is the final one.
Yeah. And you're selling those for a friend on eBay, huh?
I am.
Is it the same friend you've been selling?
Yeah.
Do you only have one friend in the world, Dave?
Yeah. Just one.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I do have a few others as well, Rex.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Have you went over to look at a Hatch yet, Dave?
Have I been what?
Have you backed Hatch yet? Annotated over on Fun.
I've seen it. I haven't backed it.
I haven't backed it.
I don't think I've backed it yet, but I probably will be doing it at some point. But not just yet. So there you are. That was the last of them.
All right. We'll take a breather here, and we'll take a look at the trailer at Hatch on Fun My Comic. I'll just have to find it here real quick. Do a search is the quickest way to do it.
I'm just putting these back, then I don't lose them.
He's 74% funded. Good for Glenn.
That's good, that.
He's put it up as storefront, no end date. So he'll reach his goal.
Yeah.
Has 6 backers, $369, 14 it raised in 2 weeks, 74% there. So good for him.
That's good, that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here, Dave. Bring it up here. There we go.
Hatch is not an average cartoon character. Far from it. Hatch lives on a remote asteroid far out in space and has no knowledge of anywhere else. His day compounds bewilderment with disbelief as his life unfolds before him. A life he marvels at, embraces, and is ultimately frustrated by, albeit in a comedic way. This 100-page, full-colour, annotated edition of Hatch not only boasts an in-depth interview with creator Glenn B. Fleming, as he takes us through the evolution of this lovable character, but also presents previously unseen original artwork from the Hatch archive. All this, along with the creator's annotation and anecdotes, make this book a must for the connoisseur of sequential art.
Very cool. Very cool stuff. Dave, did you have a chance to read your Comic Book Unlimited magazine that came in that you showed us last week?
No, I haven't, Rex.
You haven't read my article?
Not yet. I must read it. I must read it. Because it's not too long.
This is Pouty Rex. Dave, you scum.
I should have. I meant to read it from.
Dave, if you had a short little article like that was only a few paragraphs, I would have read at least that by now.
I've got it. I've got to show you
pages.
that photo.
I can't say you had pages in it. What is this?
I've got to show you this photo I've just taken of my cat.
Doesn't read my article, but he wants to show his pictures collection.
Just look at that.
Dave, don't make Rex pout. I can't stand it.
Sorry, Kerry.
He's a beast. Sure, he looks mild-mannered. Sure. It's a facade, though, folks.
Uh-oh.
This guy's going down Australia in the outback with his,
She's back.
with his machete. Well, I don't guess you need a machete there. It's sort of desert, right?
Yeah, I think it kind of mostly is.
No hacking vines to get through the dark jungles of Africa.
That was last year. Where are you going?
That was last year in Peru.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I remember. That was the last show that we did. Well, no. Yeah, that was the last show we did together over on Pops' channel before I was unsummarily dismissed. You talking. Yeah, this is what I did our last show. Not really, but I mean, we were talking about and showing pictures of his holiday.
Yeah.
Dave's cat finally. Well, he's been on there since the start. Didn't you see the tail?
She came in a bit earlier on with the tail waving about.
Yeah.
Yes, I have got a nice kitty hotel for Maya Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were in the living room, right? A cushion or a blanket or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was her normal fare, was it? Is that?
Yeah,
it was. Was that her normal sleeping spot? Okay.
Yeah. So she'll be going in the cat hotel.
I meant to ask earlier, how is the internet working when I show one of those trailers? Is it really choppy? Is it bad? Is it
not too bad, but it was a little bit. It was a little choppy at times.
Okay. I'm gonna see if Fiendish here. I don't know if Irene put up a trailer for that or not. We'll see. Fiendish, and I hate the numbering, but whatever. Chapter 2.5, Survivor, doing gangbusters. No trailer. It's amazing. $18,680 without a trailer. 392 backers, 150 days to go. That's what I like, man. You can put just maximum time on some of these things, or no time limit at all. You have control, over there on Fund My Comic about how
Sleepy Dust. Sleepy Dust.
Sleepy Dust.
She gets a bit of sleepy dust in the corner of her eyes sometimes.
Oh, that's what you call sleepy dust. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Private American over there by Mike Barron. I noticed a comic that he did, a backup story. I forget exactly what it was called, but I'll have to ask him about that next time he comes on. Let's take a look at Private American here. I'm excited about getting my hands on Private American. I haven't backed it yet, but it'll be up there for me to back. I'd like to know his take on the border, Dave. We are being invaded as I speak, Dave, by a whole host of an army of people over our border every day.
America's southern border has become a war zone. Human traffickers, drug smugglers, and terrorists flow across the Rio Grande with impunity, secure knowledge that no one will stop them. The government lectures Americans on their privilege while punishing overworked border patrol agents who were helpless to stem the tidal wave of invaders and determined migrants. Second-generation Cuban American Marcos Zamora is a military vet, more patriotic than most Americans. No longer able to ignore the chaos at his doorstep, he acts. Joined by his best friend Gus, they hit the border every night, saving lives while stopping violent drug cartels and other opportunists. The government reacts with fury at Marco's attempts to preserve American sovereignty, deploying the full might of their enforcement agencies. But Marcos understands that the only thing that makes powerful
it's not running smooth. It's kind of going.
He records every encounter. Whoever he is, this Private American must be stopped. Illustrated by Richard Bonk and written by Eisner winner Mike Barron. Private American is his version
Probably
of
gonna have to
Captain
do a
America,
review,
and maybe a little
reboot
Punisher,
at some
taking
point.
part in this ongoing, violent, and very real battle of good versus evil in the war for American sovereignty. Grab your copy at theprivateamerican.com.
We have a secure border, and that is a priority for our administration.
Bullshit! Oh, excuse me. Had to
Yeah, the
sneeze
sound was okay. It was just the picture was like kind of like that.
Yeah, stutter, Viewmaster. Well, since I have them up in the skipping over to Indiegogo from Fun My Comics, since I have them up in the title, Mighty Mascots still in demand on Indiegogo, issues 7, 8, and 9 from the wonderful Glenn Fleming, our favorite superhero team of serial mascots, return for 3 new issues. And these 3 new issues are not under the Alterna brand any longer. Here's some artwork. This is Grunt Calhoun, the crime canine, which is kind of take a bite out of crime riff with that new character. Always introduces new characters. Let's take a look. Only on Choppy Ed.
Ahoy, mateys! 'Tis I, Captain Horatio Honeyflakes, and I be here to tell you about me newest crowdfunding campaign. The adventures continue with me crew, the Mighty Mascots, in issues 7, 8, and 9.
Smoking,
Just
right?
focus your looking glass on the amazing artwork of Ian Warianto and Anton Bondi. Me crew, the Mighty Mascots, are up against some scurvy scallywags, and we need ye help to defeat them. There be a bounty of exclusive treasure only available here, where X marks the spot. I spy a huge coffer of bonuses and stretch goals on the horizon. Then please consider pledging so we can continue these adventures with the weirdest crew I ever had the pleasure of sailing with. Mascots Unleashed!
X marks the spot over on Indiegogo as well as Twitter. There is Captain Honeyflake's pirate eye patch. He probably already had those made up from the last campaign. He was so close to reaching 20,000 and didn't make it. So he probably, this time it's unlocked. You'll get the eye patch.
What are you doing?
Mighty Mascots lunchbox added to the campaign as a perk, so that's cool.
Yeah.
For $20, that's kind of nice. Gotta have one of those lunch boxes, man. Hell yeah. Whew. I gotta make some more money. Gotta back this dude before it closes down. Very affordable though. Very affordable bundles. I mean, you can get all 3 comics for $15, $5 a piece. Come on now. That's some good stuff for that price. Sure, it's not a quarter day, but what do you want? We're not in the UK. Well, you are.
I am.
Yeah. Another friend of ours, as you well know, has a campaign that you can just sign up for right now. Great looking artwork from Doc Blaylock there, Dave. Pretty good thing. Doc Blaylock fulfilling, along with Anthony over there at Dark Gift Comics, Pariah Blood and Mud. Second story coming out here pretty soon, Dave. A Damn Dirty Thing. I tried talking him out of that title, but he was not having it. You know, he said he took a poll. It's a little sus. I don't know if he did or not. I almost hate to, every time that I play this trailer, Dave, it winds up being my little thumbnail. But here it is. Got to show him some love. Actually, before I show it, I need to go over there and just check and see how it's doing. I was looking at that earlier, and he's getting there. He's getting there for a long time there. At the very beginning, he got a slow start, but it's starting to roll now over on Fund My Comic. Telepathic Bunnies, T-Bunny's own community service comic book, Escape from Little Bighorn Preambles. 44 backers, $1,361. He's asking for $2,500. He's 54%, so he's over 50% there now, folks. So that might instill some confidence about community service. Escape from Little Bighorn Preambles, which is a mouthful to say, I must say. A forgotten hero comes out of retirement for one last mission into a death trap in a country that has banned its heroes. You root for the criminals, he says. 34 days to go, so a little over a month to go. I don't know if he talked to Luke, got an extension. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's 54% there. So we got a little over a month to get him there. Let's take a look at the trailer. Community service.
Our brethren are already in the field. Why stand we here idle? What is it the gentlemen wish? What would they have? Is life so dear, or peace so sweet? Has to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not what course others. As for me, give me liberty, or give me death.
Kind of a long trailer there, Dave, but you know, and it may be lost on you chaps over there in the UK, but you know, dealing with a kind of a aging Captain America character that is fighting for freedoms, and I do think we're in a death spiral right now. $20 says I can outrun Rex. Probably so, Smoking Ray. Probably so. Probably so. Smoking Wraith, believe it or not, is younger. You know, I'm almost 58. I'm coming up on another birthday here in November.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I've just had one.
And
well, back in July it was.
Are you going by yourself, or are you probably taking your girlfriend with you, right?
Yeah, my girlfriend's going as well. So
yeah.
Anything
particular you want to see down Australia?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing parts of Australia that I've never been to before, like Perth.
Oh, so you've been there before?
Yeah, back in 2005.
Okay, so you visited the penal colony in 2005.
I went to Sydney, Cairns, and Ayers Rock.
That's where you send all your bad types, isn't it?
I
Or
believe
did?
so. Well, it did at one time, yeah.
That's the running joke, anyway. Yeah.
It is. A long
Chaps
time
send
ago.
you Brits. Yeah, that's
But
how Archie's
I shall be meeting up with my pen friend who lives in Sydney, and the last time I saw him was 18 years ago.
Okay. They got good food down there, I guess.
Yeah.
Does it differ that much from England?
Not really.
Not really.
I mean, there's a few different things, obviously, to hear, but not massively different, I wouldn't say.
Smoking Ray wants to know when you were released from the prison colony.
A long time ago. A long time
ago. He kept his nose clean. You saw him picking it
most of the time. What's that?
Nothing. I said you kept your nose clean.
Absolutely. Most of the time.
Hey, Matt. Metal Movies and Brewskis in the house saying L Chat and Rex.
Yeah.
I mean, so we won't be seeing you for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I should be back all being well. Depends how much jet lag I've got. About 3 weeks today.
Okay. Well, if you need a third week off, just, no problem.
I shall let you know if I do. How's that?
Absolutely. Yeah.
But
yeah, because that's quite a plane trip, even from England, right? How many hours down to Australia from England?
Well, I think from the UK to Doha, because we have a change of plane there. So you
change over planes from where now?
We go from the UK to Doha.
Okay, I have no idea where that is.
That's it's in it's somewhere in the Middle East, I think. So.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Well, not the Middle East, but that area, I think.
Okay.
So
we want to go to the Middle East.
Hey?
Don't want to go to the Middle East right now. It's kind of hotbed, as it always is.
But we'll only be in the airport to change planes, so it should be all right. I hope. And so I think that's about 7 or 8 hours to go there from the UK. And then the flight from Doha to Perth, I think, is about 9 or 10 hours. I think.
Smoking Rice saying you near Stonehenge, Kerry, seems like you need to meditate rather.
Meditate.
Medicate.
No, just meditate. That's it.
Meditate, right?
Not medicate.
How far are you from Stonehenge?
I think I'm about 200 miles away.
Now, obviously, you've been there.
I've seen it.
What does that mean? I could see it from a plane. You are the master of understatement, Dave. I must tell you this.
Let's put it this way. I saw it from a distance. I saw it from a distance.
Not in a picture book. I've seen it on a video.
Oh,
but
I have.
Personally, no.
But I have seen it with my own eyes. But from a distance.
From a distance. Well, now, Dave, I think if I had something that ancient, I would probably take a tour, and I would want to get right up against it and see how massive those stones are.
Yeah, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to get right up against the stones anymore.
Well, you probably get within 10, 20 feet.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, you probably get about 15, 20 feet of them.
Yeah, it's probably cordoned off, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, they've got ropes around it or something.
Yeah.
I think
you can make a dash for it. Get arrested. Just saying. I don't advocate that. But yeah, well, thanks for coming on, Dave. We're gonna miss you.
I know.
Who's gonna feed your cat?
Well, the cattery are going to look after my cat for me.
Yeah.
So she'll be well. she'll be well taken care of, I'm sure.
Yeah, one final look before we see her for the very last time.
She doesn't know where she's going.
Right. She probably won't come back, so let's say her goodbye now.
Put it this way, Rex. She'll probably fall out with me when I take her there. You know.
Well, we can only hope. Well, I mean,
yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, Abby would be actually lose her mind probably.
Yeah.
You know.
No, she gets very well looked after. Very, very
there
well
was one week when I worked down Florida for a week, for 7 days, and so for 7 or 8 days has been the longest she's ever been away from me.
Yeah.
If 2 weeks, she could probably handle it, but if she wouldn't like the cage thing, I can tell you that.
Well, luckily, like they're walk-in pens, if you know what I mean. You know, so they're
right.
They're
well,
quite,
that's good. Yeah,
they're quite spacious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, all right, Dave. Go feed her. Go love on her while you can. Hope you have a great trip. You're leaving out when now?
2nd of October, I think it is.
2nd of October. Okay, I'm exactly a month before my birthday. You can buy me a birthday present while you're down there. Anyway, hey, if you see a Paz or something,
all right,
you know that's got Australian packaging. We like some Paz around here.
Well, I'm going to go and visit a comic shop in Sydney, hopefully.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to do that, you know, eventually, you know, go over and visit collectibles shops and see, because what's over there is cheap. It's expensive over here, and vice versa, right?
True enough.
I could probably pick up some stuff cheap over here you can't pick up where you're at because it'd be imported. But them's the breaks.
Sure are.
But yeah, I've got a few foreign comics and I love all of them. I've got some Australian as well. In fact, that's how I met Bill Black. I bought one of his Australian comics. I think it was a Doll Man from Fawcett Comics. You know, Golden Age character. The thing about that, Dave, they didn't have a year of publication. I don't know how old it is. I really don't. It's probably back in the 50s at least, but I don't know. It could be 60s. Could be older. I don't know. They don't give you a you look so much bigger than me, Dave. I don't like that. You're making the host look bad. I look like a dwarf when you do your camera that way.
How's that?
That's better. I was getting you know. Anyway, I live 10 minutes from Stanton, Drew. It's better than Stonehenge. Free, and you can stand on them, and Tree Goblin says, and cuts it short.
All right.
But do you know where he is? He lives 10 minutes from Stanton, Drew.
I don't know. I don't know where that is. No.
I don't either, because I've never been out of the States. Maybe one of these days. Well, have a wonderful trip. Hell the chat. Keep collecting. Thank you, Dave, for sharing as always. We will miss you.
Thank you, Rex.
But yeah, you just let us know about the jet lag, and you need another week off. That's fine.
Yeah, I will see. I will see how I am after I get back, because I come back on a Sunday, so I shouldn't be too bad by Tuesday.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah,
should be okay.
But unpacking and all that. Yeah.
If I fall asleep, I was going to say, if I fall asleep, just wake me up. You know.
Yeah, bring us back some good collectibles to look at from Australia.
Well, I'll see if I see anything that catches my eye. I might do, I might not. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know about these things.
But if I see something I like, I might just pick it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's expensive enough trip as it is, right?
Absolutely. It's not cheap, Rex.
It's not cheap, right? And you got to bring all that back into, you know, with you. It's yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Have a great Tuesday, trash day for me. Yeah, I didn't put my trash out, Dave. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta drop this book off. I've got somebody else's mail.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I find out where they live down. Maybe I'll take a little walk. Maybe I won't drive it at all. I'm parked out back, so
Well, I mean,
Could
you
be a
haven't
good
got
little
far to
walk.
come.
Let's see. I'm 2105. Well, this might be. I'll have to get the magnifier. I don't know if this is 2185. I don't even know if there's a 20 or if it says 2105. So it's the right address. I was reading that wrong. Like it was this is probably someone who lived here formerly.
Oh,
Although
yeah.
I've lived here about a decade, so I don't know.
That's strange, isn't it?
Sent from Little Rock, Becky Purcell. What would be your suggestion, Dave? Should I just
I'd
talk?
possibly take it back to the mailing center.
Yeah,
You know, where
2105. See Becky Purcell. Yeah, next time, I'll probably go mail tomorrow. So, don't think I could read this. Don't even know if I want to read it.
It's a big book. It's a big book.
Spellbinding sequel to The Killing Moon. This is the shadowed moon on the 4 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Nice cover though. I like it.
Yeah, the cover's good, isn't it?
Yeah, big thick book, man.
I think it says volume 2 on it, does it? Volume 2?
Yeah. This is a sequel, a rousing political and supernatural adventure.
Right.
So I guess the other was too. But that is a spellbinding sequel to The Killing Moon, The Shadowed Sun. I'll take it and see what they say. Becky Purcell. If they don't have because they did have the address right. I don't know if they could tell me who formerly lived here. I can't remember. Every now and then you'll get something, you would think if they were in a book club though that you would get some stuff more frequently, but apparently not. So
unless they're a new customer.
And I got my just to recap, got my Power Comics #1 in, so that's nice. I'll try and refit this in a smaller bag, but it might need to go in a magazine boarding bag here.
Yeah, possibly.
Nice little independent, with the early Dave Sim pre-Cerebus story in it.
Yeah.
These run the gambit from hundreds of dollars to I picked this one up for under 19. So Power Comics #1. Do a search on eBay, you'll find a few. I put some for condition. I got a pretty nice conditioned one. I wanted a pretty nice conditioned one, Dave.
Yeah.
But I checked out several of them to see the price. That's pretty wild. They did all that wrapping and sent it in a box. That seemed a little extreme to me. There's easier ways to send a thing, but that's all right. This is a nice box. I can mail something out, repurpose, and mail off in.
By the way, what is Pez?
Pez, you know what Pez is. Pez is candy dispensers, with the character heads.
I remember now.
There's Christmassy one,
I remember now, yeah.
Yeah, Pez.
Yeah, I was just having a mental block. Don't worry.
Yeah, this is a this didn't come with this, but this is just one that I've had sitting here. It's probably been sitting here since Christmas because this is Christmas one. But this is a Pez card, that I picked these up because you have to have something to put your Pez in.
Oh, yeah.
And this was just empty at Walmart. And I said, that's mine. And you got to find some, and maybe one of these days things like this will be collectible too.
You never know.
Pez is German for peppermint. The abbreviation for peppermint in German. It's Pez. Right. It came out. Pez came out in 1927.
Wow.
But not the characters till 1952.
Right.
This is favorites. So this would have been like some of the favorite ones that they have. Just a mixture box. But Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Rex is a hoarder, disgusting as collector.
Disguised.
And disgusting. I know what he meant. Anyway, I'm getting out of here.
See you.